NBA News, Steph Curry has given his backing to Serena Williams following her U.S. Open final outburst. Image, Getty. The #1 ranked female tennis player has dominated sport columns in the last week after she unleashed a scathing tirade on umpire Carlos Ramos during her loss to Naomi Osaka. The Portuguese issued Williams with a code violation during her Flushing Meadows showdown when he perceived the 36-year-old to be receiving help from her coach Mouratoglou. The 23-time Grand Slam winner reacted angrily, insisting she hadn't seen Mouratoglou give advice, to which he later admitted. Down in the match, Williams was then docked a point for smashing her racket, before calling Ramos a liar and a thief led to her being docked a game. In the post-match press conference, Williams suggested women are treated differently in the sport, saying, "I've seen other men call other umpires several things. For me to say, thief, and for him to take a game, it made me feel like it was a sexist remark. He's never taken a game from a man because they said, thief. I just feel like the fact that I have to go through this is just an example for the next person that has emotions, and that want to express themselves, and want to be a strong woman." Williams' actions split the tennis world, receiving support and criticism in near equal measure. "I encourage women to take stances as they see fit, and we need to understand what that means." Steph Curry. NBA superstar Curry has now stated his backing of Williams, empathizing with the highly strung nature of elite sport. "On the court we all have reactions to things that happen," Curry told BBC Sport. "I have thrown mouthpieces before, had outbursts you might want to take back, but the way she handled it post-match, with how eloquently she put her sentiments around gender equality in her sport and created the conversation we can all assess for ourselves." Serena Williams complains to Carlos Ramos during her 6-2, 6-4 loss to Naomi Osaka. Image, Getty. Whether you agree with her or not, there were issues that Serena wants to deal with, and those conversations will keep going because she took a stand. "I encourage women to take stances as they see fit, and we need to understand what that means." In a wide-ranging interview, the Golden State Warriors point guard also encouraged sports people's use of social media to affect political and social matters. Steph Curry won the NBA championship with Golden State Warriors last season. Image, Getty. "If I say something I can tweet it out right now and the whole world can read it, and you can own that," he said, "more so than generations that have passed, where it has maybe had to go through a couple of different channels. There are more eyeballs and ears around what we want to say. We have a platform to speak for those that can't speak for themselves, and things that are important to us we want to talk about, and there is definitely a wave of athletes and influencers that are not afraid of the potential consequences of being disagreed with."